Which, if there's any racers that I would think of that would just maintain that philosophy of just pushing like absolute craziness, it's both those racers. So
okay, I need to change. I pulled up Spooty versus Frax.
Yeah, Spooty Frax is what we're doing here. How have you been though, Space Cow?
I thought you said Mud Joe versus Pantsless is what we're doing.
Oh, that's next, as in the next race after this race, which is Spooty Frax. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's about to begin as well.
All right, let me pull those back up then.
Sorry. My bad.
All right, and we're off.
And we are off, and there's skeletons in the closet of this seed.
I haven't seen Frax in the Condor scene in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a little while. Frax has definitely been around the community and done some... I believe Frax is one of our lead theory crafters, is that right?
You might be right. I haven't been in the theory crafting channel in a bit.
No, me neither. Frax is currently actually leading the group.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. So Frax had a 3-0 win against Sailorman and Arboretic, and a 2-1 against the second matchup of Arboretic. Whereas right now, Spooty's got 2 3-0s, one against Arboretic and the other one against Arboretic. So Spooty's still got a game in hand, but Frax does have the points right now. We'll see how this goes. I mean, Spooty is our current title holder from our last season, as he was the winner of Season 6.
Oh, right, yeah.
And Boots of Pain with the spear. I mean, yeah, that's fine, because you're probably going to find a better...
You're going to leave the spear at some point. Frax kind of getting all that gold. And getting down to deep blues at the same time.
Yep. And it's going to be a throw Boots of Pain kill for Frax. I love it.
That was... it got a little dicey there.
Oh, Spooty also just throwing away his dagger. Or his spear. That's wonderful. And that's exactly a good weapon that you'll get with those Boots of Pain. That's really good. Boots of Pain Electro Dagger.
Since both people just threw their weapons, it was going to be plate mail.
Yes, yeah. The Walk of Shame would have been pretty real there, but it was not. This is quality. Hey, I can throw too. That's such a weird kill, but I love it. It made sense, but yeah, the throw Boots of Pain strat I think was the right call, but I think there is at least one roll of that where you end up dead. Throw Boots of Pain. Like you usually want the instant kill, like the fireball or the pulse or whatever.
Right, yeah,
or
the
blast
king
helm.
can just show up right in front of you and then warp and then diagonal walks off into the distance.
And then the queen murders you or something.
Yeah.
Spooty is looking a little dangerous here. He does have a potion, but meanwhile Frax has got 6 heart containers, the potion, some healing as well. But all that tanking seems to be costing him time. Oh. So Spooty with the lead, and the big dig, one of my favorite shovels.
Yeah, big dig. So you got 3 damage.
Wow,
with,
look at that chop.
Oh.
That chop is just full of damage. Now he's got +3, so he's got 5 damage plus the Boots of Pain. Yeah. That's crazy. What a crazy build this has become.
That's very nice.
Yes, it is. And will Frax check that same shop? Is he screen watching? No.
And Earth Tome. Oh man. Losing potion to a Wraith attacking you in the walls. Ever a fair and balanced enemy.
Yep, fair and balanced. Definitely the Fox News of Necrodancer. We are actually pretty much in a dead heat right now, though Spooty's build is way beefier, but not as safe. And a couple transmutes there for Frax not paying off. Ooh, and that is...
Frax got all the extra health out of the food shop, and still has a potion.
And we can get ourselves maybe another electric dagger, or at least a ring of peace. You have still 2 bombs. I would have used that to get the ring of peace, to be honest. I mean, you don't have your critical bomb, but if you find a 3-bomb pack, you're getting it regardless. So I don't know.
Also, Spooty going with the chicken leg over Earth Tome.
Yeah, that might just be because he doesn't want to take the time to go back, or he's trying to push. But yeah, that seems like the wrong choice. And meanwhile, Frax has now got a pretty good lead. This is a great back and forth race.
Although I guess like on the greater meta, like we've already seen Coral Rift, and I believe it was Jack of Games that said the purpose of Earth Spell is to kill Coral Rift.
You got your Dead Ringer, easy Dead Ringer though.
Yeah,
that's the reason I would think to keep it.
Although at this point, both these racers are good enough at their Dead Ringer strats that like
I never
never
discount Dead Ringer deaths. They happen.
If you're good enough at Oblivion, then I think Earth Kill is still like slower. Like the only thing faster consistently than any of the normal strats is like phasing Dagger.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how safe Oblivion is. Is there like a role that Oblivion will not work?
With this build, Oblivion is safer than Japanese. There's only a couple of places where Oblivion gets weird. What is that dragon stuck behind?
A barrel. Oh god, Spooty, I'm spooked. And he does not have a ton of health. He has no armor. This is a glass jaw build without having a glass jaw. Like it's a glass cannon build, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much damage is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage dagger with the Boots of Pain. That's insane.
And yeah, he's just pushing.
He's piling through. I mean, he needs to. Frax is way ahead right now. He's in 5-2 already.
Yeah, no, this is a this seed is, or this race is insane compared to what we've seen in the
yeah, look at the
previous
time.
rounds.
Sub 6 into zone 5, no big deal. Nice fireballs by Frax, and Frax is on to 5-3. This is gonna be hard for Spooty to catch up. And in fact, Frax has got the quicker-ish Necrodancer, I mean, with the Blast Helm too, so.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a thing.
Yeah, this is going to be hard for Spooty to catch up if Frax continues to play optimally. Also, Spooty, just get the infinite damage kill. There you go. Ooh, bit of a hit there for Frax. And tanking the Minotaur.
He's still got potion, though.
He's got not anymore. That 5-3, he really was using his health for speed.
He's still got the cursed potion.
Uh-oh. And we got Japanese here.
Do we? Okay, we've got it. Looks like we've got the safe layout. Yeah, we're good.
Frax opening all the wrong doors. Yeah, that got a little off. That got a little hairy. Nice use of the throw there to make the quick.
Whoa, yeah, I've never seen anybody buffer the throw on the stairs.
Yeah, you can do that. I always forget, but every time I get down there, I'm like, oh yeah, shoot. Ooh, and Spooty was just pushing too hard. And I mean, fair enough.
You did that salt and pepper, just pushed it real good.
Ooh, push it. Yeah, he just got orked. Ran out of real estate, and it doesn't matter. Holy, Frax with a 717. That is that's 10 seconds slower than my BB. That's pretty good. Pretty good run. Pretty good run.
Yeah, no, just seeing like racers just casually throw down race times that are like way better than your PB.
Yeah, no big deal.
I mean, that was a good seed. Like, that was a very fast seed.
That was a very fast seed. Also, Frax had to just turn on the heaties against Spooty. I feel like he was doing what he needed to do. Pushing Spooty there. Amazing. Really good. So, GG well played from Frax, taking a point off Spooty. That's a big deal. Any point off Spooty is gonna... I mean, these two are the ones who are gonna be duking it out for the top of the group. So this is almost playing for the playoffs right here. Not officially, but, you know. These two are definitely the titans of the group. And that was a really nice race by Frax. I mean, great pushing by Spooty, too. Boy, did he ever have a lot of damage. But he just didn't get quite the safety that he needed, and it ended up costing him late.
Also, a couple of like unoptimal hits in there as well. Some unnecessary damage
for Spooty.
Like that wraith, that wraith that ended up burning his potion probably hurt his chances a bit there, because then he didn't have the confidence to just push through everything.
Yeah, you want that potion. Wow! You kill for that. You 100% kill for that. Oh, Frax is not going to kill. He's just going to push. That's essentially a titanium. Yeah, that's an insanely good setup.
Titanium cat.
Titanium cat with the gold kills. Yeah, that's really good.
And also just big digs.
And yeah, big digs are amazing. Yeah, that's an easy kill for sure. And there's a gold kill right there for Spooty.
I don't think we're gonna see the blood drum get carried to the end, but the blood drum shovel is not is an underestimated combo.
For the shopkeeper? Or sorry, for the necrodancer. Shopkeeper. What am I talking about? This is gross for Frax. The way those enemies spaced out was very lucky, because that could have easily been. And there it is, actually.
And we just got level 3 walls like everywhere.
Yeah. Thanks, 1-3.
I saw that in, I think, the last race, we almost ran into a place where somebody got like soft locked by like kicking a barrel into a corner. Yeah,
no, it was a crate, just bumped it over one and didn't get soft locked, but had to go all the way around and found a trap door. But yeah, cost some serious time. I think that was Trevor.
I haven't seen something like that since I don't know, since like OG Necrodancer.
Yeah. Or no, that was Sean P. Wolf. Okay, finds a titanium broadsword. 3 damage broadsword, still pretty good. Oh, we got a little bit.
Yeah, but he doesn't get that super hype bomb spill like Spooty gets.
I always call that Minecrafting when you have to dig through like that. And it's really funny because he's Steve, so...
Yeah.
I like that. That makes me happy. All right, interesting how, because of their weapons, how they had to handle that double armadillo situation. Just different. That glass armor looks like diamond armor. That's fun.
Oh yeah.
Not quite as good.
I'm trying to think about what there is in Minecraft. It's like, yeah, no, there isn't glass armor. You use glass to make windows.
Yeah. Just turn into a window.
Yeah, just replace Steve with a cube.
Yeah. I was just thinking how if there was like an awards show for like the worst, consistently worst level in Necrodancer, what do you think would win? I feel like there'd be a toss-up. And like just like overall, across all characters and ways you play the game.
1-1.
1-1?
1-1. That's what determines whether or not you're going to play the rest of a seed. Like...
Interesting. I wasn't even thinking 1-1, so throw it 1-1 into the... We'll have to do a straw poll, chat. Because mine, too, was 3-3 because of the swarms, and 1-3 because of the level 2 or level 3 walls, and Dove 1-3 is an insane meme, and, you know. Okay, Frax is really in a hairy spot here.
I mean, I guess my decision's coming out of the same place where like, oh yeah, the first level Goomba in Super Mario Brothers is the most lethal enemy in any video game.
Yep, it's where you learn to jump in video games. That's where that happens.
Most confirmed kills of any.
Speaking of
that courage
kills,
shovel though.
Yeah, that's
epic courage shovel play from Spooty.
Oh, I missed it because I was busy looking at Frax, who got clapped. Let's I'm seeing I replayed both there. Yeah, the courage shovel all the way around.
Spooty almost got memed on, but was able to get out of it because of courage shovel.
Yeah, I just saw that in the replay. That's crazy. All right, so Frax might go for the kill here. And shovel is, do you take, you take strength over walls, I think.
Especially at this point, like, you got a massive lead, like, what's mapping? Yeah,
the 3-5 rapier is nice. And I guess, he ditched the big dig. That's what saved him there, and that's a bit of a play. Oh. Frax running out of time. Getting lasered.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that Klappa was not cool.
Oh, there we go. Spooty could have taken that blood rapier and had a 3-4 rapier.
Yeah, that's still pretty good.
Hindsight's 2020.
So chat, looks like the only votes we got were for 1-3 as being the worst floor. I mean, 3-3 when it hits you hard, and that's with a build. Whereas 1-3, it's usually you don't have it. But yeah, I think 1-3 probably takes the cake. I mean, so many, if you look at other characters, so many other characters suffer in 1-3. Like Monk even really has a hard time. What is happening, Spooty? What are we doing? Okay.
He's fighting the stop fighting the bounce master. Yeah, that's what it's called.
He's just seems to be memeing. I think he really wants the blood drum.
He wants the blood drum back. He's gonna carry this to the end.
It's useful.
Yeah.
How does blood drum with the? Do you courage shovel into the stage?
I mean, it makes that if that's the case. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I would stay away from that mana ring though. You don't want mana bombs.
Oh yeah, mana bomb's bad.
Mana bomb's bad.
That was another. That was part. Mana bomb was part of Spooty's big requested fix bombs update.
Yeah, mana bomb is not good. And there's ways to make mana bomb cool. There's so many things that I wanted bombs to be. I pushed.
There's
very
a lot
hard
of things that we all wanted out of this game that didn't come.
Which, I mean, I don't know. I don't like to rag on the game too much because it's like, yeah,
we'll just leave it there.
You could just work on the game forever and ever and ever, or whatever. But yeah, I definitely thought like Bomberman style bomb augments would be cool, and they did add that sort of, but
with the charms, you mean?
Yeah, it was sort of added, but there was some other stuff that I thought would have been neat. Yeah. Also, poison damage. That would have been fun. Come on, guys.
Also, fixing Pixie Bug. That would have been great.
Well, yeah, you know.
That would be very easy to fix because we know where it is because it was intentional.
So what is the damage on this? It's a 4/6.
Yeah,
4/6.
because you got the plus. Yeah,
plus
it's
2.
a 4/6 or infinity.
Yes, or infinite. Yeah, at least not pulling an Edmund. I'd agree with that.
What was what were the Isaac memes there?
What do you mean?
Also weird to see, like, I've never seen anybody fight from a water pool before. You just stay submerged and punch things.
I love it. Like some sort of army commando.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Nice blood drum kill.
Your dead ringer.
Yep, he dead.
Haven't seen the blood drum kills in a long time, but just because nobody takes blood drum all the way through the end.
And that's wrong, because blood drum is really good. Especially at the end.
Blood drum's really good. There's just a lot of, easier ways to, like, dig out the stage, and there's other more useful items to hang on to now.
That's true.
Like, it's not that blood drum is bad, it's just that there are more things that are better.
There was a time where I think it was Rat was pushing the blood drum meta, where he just killed the blood shop every time.
Blood drum kind of found its place in score because with big digs, it's a much better tool now.
Yes, this is true. GG Spooty taking game number 2, so he's gonna tie it up. That's a big tie there for him. He needed that. Again, these two are probably battling for first place in the group, so that's a nice tying it up.
Also, sorry if I go quiet for a second. I have a cold.
Oh, that's
okay. I don't want people to hear that.
Yeah, I'm got my. If you hear me like sneeze or cough, it's because I only had time to mute my stream and not also Discord. So.
Yeah, fair.
Wow, Cyberbilly with the huge host. What's up, everybody? What were you streaming, Cyberbilly? Thank you. Into the Breach, it looks like. Fantastic. What a game.
Going from one hot roguelike to another hot roguelike.
Yeah. Welcome, everyone. Oh, we got the explicit excessive profanity. I'm glad he still has that heart. He did a lot for this game early, and
yeah, I mean, a couple things in the game are named after him.
Well, yeah, you definitely have the Hargreaves,
and also the March of the Profane.
Oh, that's true.
The 3-3 song, right?
Yep.
3-2.
It's true.
I can't think of anybody else in this who had something named after them in this game.
The rat familiar?
Maybe.
Definitely not. We pushed hard for the rat familiar to have something to do with score, like for it to be more score related, because we just thought that would be fun.
We just need to make the mod that swaps the rat and the shopkeeper.
Yeah, shop bro, yeah.
Because that's what I think of when I think of the shopkeeper is piercing damage.
Yep. He pierces you pretty hard when he hits you.
He does.
It's a good thing enemies don't have piercing damage. I guess the goo somehow. I don't know.
Well, I mean, what would piercing do? Like there's
negate your armor.
No, there's no enemies that ignore armor, are there?
I think the goo doesn't the goo
doubles damage, and then you add armor on top of it.
Oh, right.
So that's the closest you get to
Yeah.
Yeah, Cadence doesn't have any I guess. Well, you have glass armor, which is the one-hit invincibility like skeletons.
Coda is named after Spooty. It's an anagram. Not even close. I love it though.
Yeah, one of those letters is in Spooty's name.
Is that true? Green slime ignores quartz armor? Oh, this beat for beat action here is hot and spicy.
Anything that does more than 20 damage ignores quartz armor.
Really?
Yeah, which is not many things.
No, but that's very interesting.
There was some testing with that. I don't remember what else they did, but yeah. So if something does more than 20 damage, that penetrates quartz armor.
Can I point out that these two racers are beat for beat still? Like they've been beat for beat since Coral Rift. All right, we're seeing some slight variance now as Frax checked for a trapdoor there.
And Spooty going with the circlet, which is another thing we don't see that often these days.
But it's really good.
It's very strong, yeah. You get your mapping if you can find your boss.
Yeah, especially we've seen it in Zone 5 work really well in previous races where, people just ignore it, but it can be super good.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those items where people don't like the risk, namely like everything else, you don't want to deal with spirits. So that's why you don't see circlet taken, that's why you don't see glass torch taken.
Yeah. But for going fast, they're both really strong. Although there's a swap there for the blast helm.
Yeah, the blast helm. And yeah, we can see the mapping difference there with circlet. With Frax now just kind of getting to the boss room of 2-3.
Stupid special pieces there or tier 2 pieces for Spooty's fight. Really obnoxiously laid out there so he could not line up the king.
Sometimes that's how it works.
The way it goes.
It's a mystery.
Uh-oh. Nice
blast helm.
And he had to do it again. Good thing he's got a billion bombs.
Yeah, that was the thing that Spooty was kind of razzing on other racers for, was having 8 bombs and not using them to get past obstacles.
Yeah, you don't need that many bombs. This isn't Nocturna.
It's one of those. I think it's one of those habits you fall into. Oh, this is valuable. I'm going to need it later. I'm never going to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know, most RPGs where you just hang on to all the good things and use terrible stuff.
That was my play in the last Final Fantasy V 4-job Fiesta. I think I had 12 elixirs going into X-Death, and so it's just well, I guess I'm just gonna use all of them right now.
Yeah. Yep. 8 equals a billion. It's true.
Yeah, that's it's roughly equivalent.
Yeah, well, that's actually, it's a major problem if you're doing RPG strats in roguelike racing specifically. That's the whole use your spells thing. You have to use everything you can to your advantage to try and go as fast as possible.
When I was a new player in the game, I never held on to my spells because I felt like there was going to be a better moment. Anytime I didn't use my spell, it's because honestly I forgot I had it because I was not used to having nice things.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
There's the one race I did where I had mana shield and just like it's like why didn't you use like wait I had mana shield?
Oh, Frax. That was a very good awareness there to not go directly after the dragon, recognizing he only had 2 damage, but then it was a double warlock behind the tall sprite. So, you know, good stuff.
Yeah, that's mean. Have you ever considered switching
and I think he had a shield there too.
Have you ever considered switching to Saxton's mod that makes all the tall sprites really short?
I have not seen that mod. There is, of course, Toon mod where the top half is semi-transparent.
So he just redesigned all of the tall enemies to be like half as tall and not look really dumb.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So like all of the shrines are the short style of shrine and stuff.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. I agree. I think that.
Although I mean, at the same time, like I don't know, Rubbin's racing. This is the game.
Yep, this is the game. It's just how it's got to be. Oh, they are Big Bomb Blast Helm.
Oh right, yeah. This is the quality meme.
Yep.
The only thing that's missing is Grenade Charm.
Oh yeah. But that just increases damage at this point, right? It's not. You don't throw it.
Yeah, because we got Blast Helm.
I kind of prefer the nukes. I think
Did they ever fix Blast or Bomb Charm, Blast Helm versus Shopkeeper?
Yes.
I remember for a long time, if you had Blast Helm and Bomb Charm, it just made it impossible to kill the Shopkeeper with bombs.
I think they changed that, but that made it so that Dorian takes damage from it. Spooty's gotta be careful not to
why Dorian was taking damage from this kind of stuff now.
Yeah, I forget exactly.
Okay, Blast Helm Bomb Charm now does give iframes. Okay, yeah. Because it used to be that they fixed that because Bomb Charm was like Blast Helm. It just gave Blast Helm style invincibility and everybody hated that.
Right. Yeah, I hated that. I'm like, that's... Why... What?
You remember that brief couple of days where you like a good Bomb Charm?
Hey, Paul Stratz.
Oh,
nice Stratz. Shield. I think he was actually safe to move to the left, but nice panic shield regardless. Let's see that instant replay here. Oh, no, he would have snagged. He would have snagged on a skeleton. Well played. Very nice. And Spooty gliding this one in for a second victory.
You got Spooty who's legitimately on the Galaxy brain.
Yeah. Yes, unquestioningly. I feel like had we not already had so much Spooty just being in Condor and watching him stream and just knowing how good he is, I should just have my jaw on the floor constantly whenever he's racing because it's crazy. He's so good. He makes amazing novel plays. Yeah. Very, very smart plays. Like really aware of his build.
What's his total playtime up to? Like 4,000 hours?
Probably, definitely plus over 3,000. I'm not totally sure.
I remember when I joined back in season 4, he was at 2,000 and change. So that was a while ago.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Season 4? Yeah, he still plays an awful lot. I play here and there, but I don't get to play as much as I would like to.
Yeah, he plays a lot in between, also like grinding out like high DDR scores and randomizer tournaments and stuff.
Yeah, all the other things he does. Man, I want to watch him do some more Link randomizer or the team randomizer. That stuff was great.
Yeah,
with problems. I loved that. It was like the thing I was most excited to watch.
What was his tournament format anyway? One of my friends recently was in Key Sanity, which was bananas to watch.
Oh yeah. Key Sanity's weird. All right, well.